Hello everyone, welcome to my channel.
Today we are going to see the next C++ lab program of first PUC Computer Science. So the question of this program 6 is, you are going for a shop, you are going to buy a product, any product. If the product is greater than 1000, if you are purchasing more than 1000 rupees, you are going to get 8% of discount. If you are purchasing below 1000, you are getting no discount. So this is the problem. For this you have to write a C++ program. So let me read out the question. Write a C++ program to input the total amount in a bill. If the amount is greater than 1000, a discount of 8% is given. Otherwise, no discount is given. Output the total amount, discount and the final amount. Use simple if statement. This is the question. So let me tell you the algorithm. So step 1 is start. Step 2 is input. Here the input is total amount. So next step is if statement. If the amount is greater than 1000, you are going to get 8% of discount. You are going to calculate the discount and you are going to calculate the final amount that has to be paid. So for that you are going to write a set of logic or set of formulas to calculate the discount, to calculate the final amount. Then the output will be total amount, discount and final amount. So this is the question and this is the algorithm. Lastly, you are going to write stop in step 5. So here I have not given the algorithm in this program. If you need the algorithm, please comment, leave a comment in the comment box. If you want flowchart, please leave a comment on the comment section. In the next video, I'm going to give you the algorithm and flowchart of this particular program. So if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. So let us see the program. So they have told you to use a if statement, simple if. So simple if is if condition, you are going to give a condition. Within the flower braces, you are going to write the set of statement and close the flower braces. This is your simple if syntax. Next, the flowchart is if condition, if total amount is greater than 1000, if the condition is true, then it comes to the true part and execute the set of codes. If the condition is false, if you are purchasing less than 1000, then it comes to the false part and prints the next statement that is present in the program. And I told you, you have certain formulas to calculate discount and final amount that has to be paid. So this is the code part where the formulas are given. So if total amount is greater than 1000, imagine you have purchased 1400 rupees. Whether 1400 is greater than 1000? True. You have purchased more than 1000. So it comes to the formula, it will calculate the discount. Discount is equal to 8 divided by 100. This 8 is nothing but your 8% discount. This overall is your 8%. In the question you have 8%. See here. See here. 8% is given. Discount 8% is given. So here 8 divided by 100 is the 8% into total amount. If you calculate this formula, you are going to get the discount. So final amount will be total amount minus the discount. Imagine you got 8 rupees of discount. So discount is 8 rupees. So here when you calculate the discount, total amount is 1400 minus discount is 8 rupees. So 1400 minus 8, whatever you get, the final answer that will be printed. Here 8 is not a discount here. For 1400 you don't get 8 rupees of discount. I just took an example, that's all. So next we'll see the calculation. The calculation part, you can see the calculation, proper calculation. Now let us go to the program. So here you can see the program. So as I have told you how to write a program, the first part is your header file. So the first include iostream.h. iostream.h is written because whenever you use cout and cin in your program, you are going to use iostream.h. Next is include conio.h. So this conio.h is used CLR SCR, that is your clear screen, and getch. Whenever you use these two functions in your program, you have to add include conio.h. Next you are going to write void main. This void main tells the compiler that main program starts after this. So opening flower braces, whatever the main things you are going to write, that will be inside this opening and closing flower braces. So inside the main function, the first part is your declaration part. You are going to declare all the variables. So since it is a percentage problem, you are going to declare all the variables under float. So float contains decimal point values, that is 2.8, 10.8, whatever the values are there, which includes point value, that under that you have to declare float space total amount comma discount final amount. So this is the variables, three variable you are going to declare it. The total amount will be entered by the user, discount and final amount will be calculated by using a formula. So total amount should be entered by the user. So the next step is you are going to input the value. When you want to input the value, you have to give cout enter the total amount. So this will be displayed on the output screen within the double, whatever it's there in the double quote, that will be displayed on the output screen. So cin total amount. So this cin statement will take the value from the user from the keyboard. So the next is, first you have entered the total amount. Next you are going to check whether the total amount is greater than 1000. If it is greater than 1000, you need to calculate the discount and final amount. So initially discount will be set to 0. So initially you don't have any discount till you know the total amount is greater than 1000, the discount will be 0. So first you have to set discount is equal to 0. This is compulsory. If you leave this statement, your output will be wrong. So remember, discount is equal to 0. You have to set the discount to 0. Next you are going to check the if condition. So if total amount is greater than 0, I told you 1400 in the previous example. So total amount is 1400, greater than 1000. Yes, it is true. So it comes inside the if statement and it is going to calculate these two statements. So discount is equal to 8 divided by 100.0 into the total amount. So if in the question, if the discount is different, you have to give different. If they tell calculate it for 10% or 12%, here instead of 8 you are going to give 12 or 10, whatever the discount they provide in the question, you are going to write it here. In my question it is 8%, so 8 divided by 100. If they give for 12%, 12 divided by 100. If they give you 50%, then 50 divided by 100 into total amount. That will be your discount formula. So next is the final amount you need to calculate. So the final amount will be total amount that you have purchased, that is 1400 minus discount you have calculated in the previous statement. Whatever the discount you get here, that you have to minus. So total amount of the product minus the discount you get. So once when you minus the discount, you will get the final amount that you have to be paid. So after calculating the discount, you need to print the output. Total amount, discount and final amount has to be printed. This is given in the question itself. So you are going to use Cout total amount within the double quotes you have written. So this will be displayed on the output screen. This total amount is the variable where it is having the value after calculating. So Cout discount, this discount is having the values. So again Cout final amount, this will be printed on the output screen, and final amount, it is a variable where it contains a value that will be present on the output screen. And finally you are going to give a getch. Consider if you not give this getch function, the program will run, it will take the total amount, it will calculate everything and it will display on the output screen. But once when it is calculated, again it comes to the blue screen. It does not show the output. So when you want to see the output, again you need to press Ctrl F9 to see the output. So instead of that disturbance, you are going to give getch. So getch is given till I press any key from the keyboard. You need to be in the output screen itself. So that is what getch is. So finally, closing braces, end of the program. The first condition is over, true condition. Consider if you have purchased 500 rupees. What will you do? What will be the discount? So again go to the starting, I'll tell you, Cout, enter the amount, you are going to enter 500 here, total amount. So discount is equal to 0, it will calculate. So next, total amount is 500 greater than 1000, whether total amount is greater than 1000, total amount is 500, whether 500 is greater than 1000, no, right? So inside whatever it's there in the statement, it will not calculate anything. It will come out of the loop and it will print the total amount. Total amount will be 500 itself. Discount will be, see this statement, initially has set to 0. So discount is 0, it will print. Final amount will be like you have not calculated anything here. So final amount will be same, you need to pay 500 itself. So see here, total final amount is equal to, total amount is 500 minus discount is 0, right? You don't get any discount here. So discount is 0. So total amount 500 minus 0 is 500 itself. So final amount is 500. For this condition, there is quite problem here. I'll just show you what it is. So here I'm going to remove this flower basis. So now it is proper. Now discount is 0 itself. It is not greater than 1000. So this statement will not be executed. It comes to the final amount is equal to, final amount is 500 minus discount is 0. So 500 minus 0 is 0. 500 minus 0 is 500. So total amount is 500, discount is 0 and final amount will be 500 itself. This is how it calculates the false condition. This is the two condition you need to take the output in your examination. So I have shown you one example of output here. Enter the total amount. This is your first Cout statement, and Cin total amount. So that statement will take the 4400 value. Next it will calculate whatever the formula is there. Then the last three Cout statement, that is total amount is equal to 1400, discount is equal to 112 rupees you get for 8%. So final amount is total amount minus the discount. Total amount is 1400, discount is 112 rupees. After minusing, you get the final, you need to pay 1288 rupees. This is the output. So this is the program I have explained. If you like this video, please like my video, share it with your friends. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.